like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to.
Hey, what's going on? This is MissionFitDad.com. This is day number 65 in my year-long journey to lose a ton of weight by my 30th birthday. I do apologize. I know it's been quite a few days, over 2 weeks since I did a video. I've been slacking all around. I've been slacking, but I'm getting back to it. I kind of had to get refocused, and I didn't fall off too bad. Last week was, however, my first week where I gained a pound, so kind of upset about it. But I'm not completely disappointed in myself. My weight loss so far has been, fantastic. So right now I currently sit at, I think, 293 some odd pounds. So I'm really close to getting to the 280s. Really excited about that. It's been a long time since I've been to 280s. So, but the summer's kind of kicked in. We did a lot of things for Father's Day weekend. We've had some cookouts and whatnot that kind of got me off track. I wouldn't say I was really watching my calories as far as what I was eating. I've been busy. I was kind of tired for a week, and that kind of got me out of sync. So actually just gaining 1 pound last week probably wasn't too bad. Definitely you got to get back into the rhythm. I've hit the gym both days this week so far, Monday, Tuesday. Trying to get there early, trying to get in a really good workout, really hit the muscles more than I can, some strength training as well as the cardio. So doing that, I think we're getting pretty comfortable in our lifestyle though. We've made a lot of changes. We've cut back on soda. There isn't cookies sitting in the cabinet anymore. And I think that's very evident in my family. I mean, my wife, who was skinny to begin with, has actually lost weight, and some of her clothes are fitting loosely. So it's kind of it's really cool to see, that we've all kind of made changes, and we're starting to see it. So with that being said, we're just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and like I said, I have to get refocused, and I'm not going to get disappointed in myself. It's not, it's not completely over because, I fell off the wagon for a week and didn't pay attention to everything I ate and whatnot. So, like I said, I'm getting back to it, and I don't feel great when I'm out of that realm. I had a Mountain Dew one night, and I felt terrible. I mean, the next morning, I felt like I'd been drinking liquor all night. So, definitely not interested in doing that anymore. So that's a good thing. Even when I wasn't really focused, I didn't have the urge really to go to fast food. Didn't do fast food. I don't think I might have done it one day. I'm not sure. I'm just not interested, and that's a huge victory for me. Last week was kind of interesting, though. As much as I fell out of focus and didn't, pay attention really to what I was dieting on, was really a big week as far as, my non-scale victories. I hit belt pull number 4. I started on a very tight number 2, and I am down to number 4. So that was pretty cool. I mean, that's a sign that I'm losing inches, and that's as important as whatever the scale tells me. So I did that, and people are telling me that they're noticing. So it's really great to see. It's nice to know that the differences are starting to show, and that my efforts are starting to show. Obviously, my biggest thing, my biggest focus on losing weight isn't necessarily appearance. It's more health related, and because of that, I haven't really focused a whole lot on what I look like. I'm more worried about what the scale's saying and what my fat, is doing, because I want to get down to that healthy weight where I can come off of a lot of my medications. So But any kind of motivation like that is fantastic motivation. So we've got 3 weeks left. My family and a couple of friends are doing the Biggest Loser challenge, and everybody is doing really well. I think everybody kind of fell off a little bit last week, except my brother. He's kicking butt, and he's not that big to begin with. And so it's really going to be a battle between a couple of us for that first place. So definitely got to get focused here on these last 3 weeks. Like I said, I put in an essay to my gym, I think it's anytimefitness.com if you want to check them out. But basically explaining why I need a free year's membership, and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to pay it forward. And I wrote basically about Mission Fit Dad. Everything that I'm doing here, I'm writing on. I wrote on the essay, and how paying it forward. As I go through this and I go farther, I really enjoyed the Extreme Makeover shows. That's a new one, or The Biggest Loser. I enjoy that, and I'm almost thinking, this is kind of wide, far away, and something that if I'm able to change myself and improve my life, that I might think of going into something like that where I can help people at the same time. Because sometimes I think it's a little different to be taught by somebody who went through the same thing. So, but anyways, I went through that, and I won the free year. So I've decided that I'm just going to add that on to the end of this year. I think I started in January. So I've got a membership till January of 2013 to the gym. So that's way past my goal for losing weight before I'm 30. But I've got no excuse not to go to the gym. I don't have to pay for it. So when I do lose that weight, I'm going to be able to, at least for another year, be able to keep it all off and maintain my weight, which is going to be, the biggest thing. This is, like I said, I hate to label this as a diet. It's a lifestyle. And so that's where I'm going with it. So I'm going to do that. I'm also talking to the trainer. I think we're going to actually do some sessions. I need a little change in the gym. I'm definitely a little bored of the elliptical, and I'm getting on the treadmill more, and I think I'm going to try the bike. But I'm at a loss for the strength training so far. So, I know I definitely benched and did squats in high school, so I know what that is. But I know that there's a ton more that you can do. I know that strength training can be, significant, if not even better than cardio when it comes to losing weight and becoming healthy. So excited for that. Got to scrounge up some money to get some sessions, and I think it's going to be huge once I can get in there and then get training with the trainers there at Anytime Fitness. So going to be exciting. I'm hoping I can get some big burns in. Right now I've got a small little milestone goal at the end of August 2011. I want to be around the 250 mark, and I think that is possible. Obviously, it's been slow going at this point, and I haven't been super strict. So I want to push. I really want to push to get to that point. Just as a goal, we need some small goals, some baby steps to get there. So we're almost about 2 months away from that goal, and I gained a pound. So I'm definitely not going the right direction as of last week. So I need to get back to it. We need to slim down our dinners. My breakfasts and lunches are pretty well healthy, but when I get home, and it's not anybody's fault really, some of our meals are a little bit higher in fat. Definitely nothing like going out to eat or anything like that. But so I'm gonna focus on that, and I'm very active right now, doing a lot of golfing, and that's exciting. Gets things moving. Muscles are sore that I didn't really know. I wasn't working out. I thought, I'm working out, I'll go golfing, and then the next day I was like, it doesn't feel too good. So I'm back at it. Like I said, I will be updating my blog more than every 2 weeks. It's kind of lame on my part, so I do apologize, and I'll check in as soon as this upcoming Saturday, let you know how I did. Hopefully I dropped a few pounds. Hopefully I'm in the 280s by then. That's my goal. So thank you much for watching and supporting me. I really appreciate it. We're over 2 months into this. Only 10 months more to go. So, thank you much.